What's up traders, welcome to live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. I will be doing a live trading session, live analysis, live discussion, everything live in this market. We will approach the market with a different approach, so make sure before I begin, give a big thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. As you know that if you are new to the channel, this is Forex Wizard from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. There is a lot of value in this channel. You have seen that so far. So make sure you stick till the end. As you know that today there will be a news on, let me look at the news calendar so that you know that what news is coming up. And there is some good trading opportunity coming up based on the news release. So we will see tonight in Sydney, a preliminary consumer sentiment. So that's a news that coming up, and we will be trading that news hopefully if this live stream is stand that time. But in the meantime, we have some good trading opportunity in the market, as you can see. So you can see that on the screen that Euro AUD during this live stream that the trade was recommended. That's an awesome trade now going on. So you saw that British pound US dollar to the early analysis and GBPCAD. So quite a few pairs now, very good trading opportunity. So let me quickly look at first Euro AUD, the trade this trade that even during the live stream I have recommended, and also I have sent this trade signal to our VIP students, and we made 2 trades on this one. Now first, it's not that I'm gonna showing you how many trades we are making. It's just for your educational purpose, so that you know that in what situation how you will be trading. Now you see that, let me replay this chart and let me show you on Euro AUD in what purpose I have taken this trade. Now this one, you see that there's a middleman. Now if you don't know what is a middleman, you can find a link in my channel about middleman. So there is a middleman has been formed on Euro AUD. You have seen that during this news announcement, and with that middleman we have traded this instrument, and the trade has gone exactly in the direction. So we had a big profit target on this one, 3.5. Later we have close to it, 2-to-1 risk to reward, just to see how it is going. And then we have opened another position, you can see that, and that one we have closed with around 42 pips profit. Now you see that Euro AUD, if you look at the bigger picture, monthly perspective, what you can see that there was a monthly bearish angle. For guys and girls, keep in mind, multi-time frame is the key. Always you have to look at the bigger picture to see the trade. Sometimes you might see, okay, I'll be trading on the 4-hour or maybe hourly. Why should I look at the weekly or monthly? The reason is the flow is very important. When you trade against the trend, you will see that it might be very difficult for you to get the point. There will be always false breakout. The price will not push high like that. But when you go with the flow, the price will have a huge movement, and you can slide to the downstream or upstream, which way the trend is, and get the profit out of the market. Now if you see the monthly, what you see that Euro AUD has created this extremely strong bearish engulfer. You see this is a very, very strong bearish engulfer, crossed the high, crossed the low, and closed with a full body red bearish engulfer. Looking at the weekly, you see that this is the weekly time frame, and past week after the little retracement, we have seen that Euro AUD started to drop. Now you see that this is a long-term bearish market, and on the weekly we have seen the price. There is it's a head and shoulder. You can see that on the weekly, this is the head, left shoulder, and the right shoulder, and the neckline of this head and shoulder with this weekly tested, and now we see a rejection. Now if you go to the daily, there is another head and shoulder. There is a lot of head and shoulder, and that head and shoulder has a significance. Why? Because when you see downtrending market, let me show you something. Okay, let me delete that. So when you see a downtrending market, let's say a market downtrending like this, okay, downtrending like this, and the head and shoulder formed something like that, okay, see, that's a high probability trade setup. Keep in mind, when you see a downtrending market on the top, the head and shoulder form in that fashion, it's like an old man, let's say, falling down. So the trend is down and the head and shoulder is angled to the direction of the trend. When the price breaks out from this head and shoulder, it's a huge trade. Okay, it's a huge trade, and we have taken that advantage with our VIP students. And also during the live stream, I have mentioned this. If you go back to this date, review that live stream, you can see that when this formed, I didn't give exact entry and stop loss and take profit, but I said that from this candle the price is likely to drop. Now, as you know, that this is because something I have to keep reserved for the VIP students who are paying for their subscription, but I try to help as much as I can in this live free platform by giving you analysis, giving an idea. But at the same time, if you want to do it by yourself, like the wizard does, there is an opportunity. You can go to the description area, visit the website. You can join Forex Trading Wizard Academy lifetime plan. You will be paying very little in comparison with the value it will bring. And you can join lifetime access membership for Forex Trading Wizard Academy, learning the strategy, trading with me, receiving the trade signal that you see every day we send to our VIP students. Now, in the meantime, let me see what you guys and girls are up to thinking. That is awesome that everybody is here. James, good PM sir. James, thank you. Let me look at Dove. Yeah, Dove. Bhuma, good day sir. Bhuma Kakulan, hello. Randil, good. Hi. Bobby, namaste sir. Thank you, Bobby. Angela, hello coach. Angela, thank you for joining. Avinash, hello sir, thank you Avinash. Amit, hello sir, please give us instruction on NFP-USD. NFP-USD, what do we mean by NFP-USD? Okay, we'll look at it. You are doing well, thank you Moses. You are doing well too. Thank you for being a loyal, supportive member of this community for Sir GBPUSD. Thank you. We'll look at it. We'll look at every pairs that we can do, and just be patient and stay calm. This is the key point in trading. Keep in mind that the great trader are those who are patient. You know that the most patience you need in trading. Keep in mind. Good afternoon. Awesome. Welcome, my boss. Thank you, Moses. Right, gold, please. Yeah, look at it. We'll look at gold, euro, dollar, GBPUSD, all of them. Saren, hi sir, how are you? I'm good, bro. Henry, good day sir. Thank you. Good morning. Hello sir, how are you doing? So very good. Now before I proceed to the next instrument for what I can say for analyzing, so the one that you see on the screen, Euro AUD. So let me give you the idea that how we have sent a trade signal, so that you know that exactly what you see on the screen, this is what has been given. Now this is the pardon me. So this is the trade signal that sent. The first one, the long one you see, to our VIP students. Later we traded the USDCAD also. All of them are profitable trade. So this is the trade, you can check it out. In the meantime, let me see now British pound US dollar. Early today we have posted analysis. You have seen on everywhere in Trading View, on YouTube, wherever you are following me, you probably have seen that. Now let me tell you now what might happen with GBPUSD. GBPSD, when this candle was forming, I have posted the analysis. If you haven't seen that, I'll suggest you to watch them. Yesterday one I did here, one I did here. Both of them came according to the plan exactly. The first one we closed break-even trade. Second one we opened to the GBPCAD, so we are not running that trade on the board. So now let me tell you why I attempted to do this analysis back to back 2 days, and it came according to the plan. Now see, that's how, if you want to be learning as a trader, that I'll say that this is the best opportunity. Keep in mind, I send signal, that's fine, okay, but I'll suggest you to learn to grow as a trader. How long you will be trading with the signal? The signal that I'm sending is just to support you when you are learning, so that you can make some money, okay? It's all about learning. But to become a trader, you have to be willing to learn and progress, so that you can become like a Forex wizard, okay? See, there is a ride sharing company, Uber. You see the Uber, most of them are knows, right? So Uber, they struggle a lot to establish in the market, right? But now some people just copying Uber and making more money than Uber. So the same, like Forex wizard struggled a lot to come to this place, and I will tell you, I'm giving you everything, okay? Just take it. Now see, first look at the monthly, okay? This is the monthly chart. Always keep in mind, I'm telling you something you can test on the real market. When you see a strong downtrending market, when you see a doji like that on the way, okay, like this, and in most cases you will see that the price will break the high of the doji and will come back again. I'm telling you, see, this kind of education, no one, I can guarantee that in this free platform, no one can give you. The reason is, you see, why I cannot give you is because you see all this candle, there is still candle. Still means like you can see the candle after they are forming. But how this, in the lifetime of this candle, in the lower time frame, how the price moved is no one knows. The reason is, to know that, you need to spend a lot of time in front of the chart, and that's what I did. Days, months, hours of time I spent in front of the chart to look at the chart, how it is doing, because I was losing money and I was struggling and I was desperate to become a trader, and that gave me this skill of reading the price action in such an accurate way. Now you see that whenever you see in a strongly falling market, I'm repeating again, whenever you see that strongly falling market, okay, and then you see that the price created in that strongly falling market a vertical doji, such as like this, a doji, okay, like that, in most trader fall in the trap of buying in that market, okay? Most think that, okay, there is a doji, let's buy it, okay? What in real thing happened, that the price break this doji to the high side in most cases, and it returned back. It returned back around 50% of this, and then go again, or maybe continue to drop. So with that sense, you see that British pound US dollar did the same thing. The price has broken the high of the doji, you see that, and then retreating back, and that gave me a confidence to understand how the price action will work. And another thing is that, keep in mind, see, these are the real thing. When you see the price was creating a series of lower high in a market, okay, now if it is a downtrending market, the price may not immediately break the high. It's not possible. It needs a lot of liquidity to break this high. So you see that British pound US dollar has broken this high and retreat back again. So if you look at the weekly, the same thing is that weekly we have seen the price has created a lower high, series of lower high, you see that? So that means that this is a long-term bearish market, and that's the confluence that you need to keep with you on the monthly and on the weekly in the same direction. Now daily, you see that this doji has been formed. Now before that doji, you know, that the one that I made the analysis yesterday, when the price was like this, see, this is the daily chart. Now from this chart, I can guarantee that, I can tell you that almost 100% guaranteed that the price will not break this high. You know that? The reason is, see, the reason is, you see that the price on the daily time frame, the price, let me tell you why. the price on the daily, you see that respecting this resistance, right? Now this resistance creating a series of lower high, first thing. Secondly, when the price closed like that, okay, it's a slender candle. What I can say, slender. You know what is slender? Slender means like a thin long candle that doesn't have a momentum. So to break this series of lower high resistance, the price need liquidity. So that liquidity, it needs to grab either from here, okay, or from here, and then it can find the energy to break this. So that are the things that you need to think. It's not all about indicator price action, it's the imagination, it's the way you will read the market from the perspective of what I can say, that what common sense sometimes you need to apply, or the intuition. So that means that from that sense, when I saw this intraday time frame, okay, this 4-hour candle, not this one, the other one, okay, let me show, yeah, when this one formed, that is where I know that, okay, the price created a series of lower high. It is not possible for the price to break the resistance, so the price should come back down here because long term is trend, and that's why the price, the prediction made, okay. And most trader will think that, okay, British pound US dollar has broken this resistance, okay, created an uptrend, now created a retracement, okay, let's take our Fibonacci from low to the high, okay, wow, that's awesome. British pound US dollar retraced 38.2% Fibonacci level, created a bullish anchor for let's go buy, and the price did the other way around, okay. So that's why it's not all about trend and this, it's about how you read the market, what are the ways you can predict the market in a high accuracy. So yep, that's the thing that you need to keep in mind when you are trading, guys and girls. In the meantime, let me know in the chat section what you are up to so that I can give you the best possible service. In the meantime, I'll take a 30 seconds break and come. Okay guys, so I'm back. Okay, now let's see what pairs is doing what, and then we'll go from there. Okay, let me look at what you guys and girls are up to. Hello sir, hello everyone from Cambodia. Very good, thank you for joining. Sammy, good afternoon wizard. Thank you Sammy. Good day sir, thank you. GBPUSD, we already talked about, we'll talk more about it. Hello love from Malaysia, thank you. Steve, hello Algeria, please euro dollar, yeah, we'll look at it. Steve, Sindish, hello sir. NZDUSD, please, yeah, we'll look at it. What if it breaks? What if it breaks? Okay, I'm gonna keep note of it. Awesome. What if it breaks? Okay, what's the target for GBPUSD? Gold please. USD down, G gold. Okay, good. Okay, so let's see now. We have seen what happened with the GBPUSD. Now we see that the price now testing, you see that testing here. Now for, if you want to consider long on GBPUSD, then it has to have a clear structure. Okay, if in case GBPUSD want to go long or bullish, then GBPUSD needs to come here at least. Okay, GBPUSD, if it wants to be bullish, then it needs both of this trend line to be tested. Okay, If it wants to change the trend, it needs to come down here, okay, and needs to create probably with this one a double bottom, and then we can say that okay, GBPUSD probably now going bullish. For now it's still bearish. So what it might do today, later today, so weekend, you know that we might see some retest on this zone, and then we might see here, you know, somewhere here the price is, so we might see in that case a weekly close almost in the same zone of the previous weekly candle, and next week we'll see how it does. But to me, GBPUSD, it's a fake move to me, and I think that it will just continue to drop because it's a long-term bearish market. Now with the monthly respect, you see that this is the monthly doji. Now let me draw a possible level on the monthly time frame. You can see that, let me draw this one here, and we see that this is the monthly support. Okay, so what I think that British pound US dollar will come back to this baseline here, probably will test this zone, and then we could see again another moving in the upward direction. So yeah, that's what I think, British pound US dollar so far, and I think that it will continue to be bearish. Okay, guys and girls, so let's look at now some of the pairs such as gold. Okay, now before gold, I saw that silver giving a bit more bearish price action early today. Also I posted an analysis. Let me look at the silver. Okay, so silver, okay, they're showing the same thing, they follow each other, gold and silver. Now there is one probability for gold. Is the reason I didn't trade gold so far is because gold is moving in a sideways. You see that on the monthly perspective, the price is just, you know, in between. But what I think that gold might go for another move to the upside. You know, in that case, let me look at the weekly. Okay, so what I think that gold will do, okay, gold might do something like that. Okay, the way the price is forming is still not breaking down. Okay, so that means that bulls are still active in the market. So gold, what might do, gold might do something like that, and then it might reverse and then do something like that. Okay, so let me tell you again what I think that gold will do. If this is the weekly time frame, right, it might go for a spike. Okay, and probably it might respect this trend line. Okay, it's already there, but if you do the level here, see the green level like this. So what I think that gold might go for a spike. I don't think that the way the price action form, I don't think it will drop like that. Okay, because it was just trending, right? So what gold might do, might create a false breakout down and then might go up with a big impulse, not today, maybe next week, and then it might come back down something like that, and then will go like this, and then will come down to create, to continue something like that. Okay, something like that. All right, maybe it will do, and then will fall down. Okay, so I think that gold might do something like this. Okay, so far it's in a narrow range, in a sideways market, and I don't like to trade the market that is in a sideways at all. It's a narrow one candle range, and I don't like this. I don't want to lose money in this market. So let's look at gold. Yeah, we'll look at it, guys and girls. Gold, stay away from now, for now, because it's in a sideways. Until you see a reversal or a clear trend, just leave it. Hello from Tanzania. Love from Uganda. Dollar yen, yeah, look at it. Hello sir. Yep. Hi Wizard, I sold year 2 of the 30 minutes stripping. Okay, then I sold EA UD 2 of 30 minutes. Very good, very good, awesome. TP hit, very good. Bobby, you are gone for me because I'm very frustrated. Bobby, you are good for me because I'm very frustrated with Forex because losses, but you help me a lot. Thank you, Bobby. That's the goal of this channel, to help the traders so that they can make money, they can learn and grow as a trader, and this is my goal, is to help the trader. So what about AUDJPY? Yeah, we'll look at it. How do you think on gold? We discussed USDCNH, GBP, AUD, sir. How are you? No problem. NZDUSD plus. Thank you, sir. Are you the best? Thank you. You are the best too. Thank you for all the supports you guys and girls giving in this channel. And because of you, this channel is going in the fastest way possible. And I'm dedicated to give you the maximum possible value from this channel, so that you guys and girls can become the best trader in the world. If you have any question, you can go to the website, use the live chat for possible entry, or for possible if you want to learn something more about Forex or anything. So now let's see. We see that after 34 minutes this candle is closing. I see that there is a possible trading opportunity on USDCNHs. Okay, now USDCNHs, let me look at it monthly. I think that there could be a very strong drop on USDCNHs, so that could be early trade and that could be a good one. But let me tell you why I think that USDCNHF is going to be a strong downward move, is because if you look at this move on USDCNH, there is a big move happen on the monthly, and then the price went above to the vertically. The way they moved down, the same way it has gone up. Now we see that on the monthly perspective, USDCNH has basically tested this previous support here. You can see that as a resistance. Okay, and then we have seen every month strong rejection to the downside on USDCNHs. Now at this point, if you look at the weekly perspective, we see that the price was dropping, creating series of lower high. Now looking at the daily, we see that USDCNHs first of all created this reversal pattern here. You see there is a reversal pattern, and then we have seen a breakdown followed by this retracement to the upside with this green candle. Now we see that this reversal pattern has been tested, this support, okay, has been tested as resistance, and we see that the price now coming down. Now this is there is one probability that the price might go for a spike to the upside, probably test this daily 20 period moving average, probably create a doji, and then we could see that drop. Now if you look at the 4 hour, this is where we see that the price has created so far this current candle is coming as a doji. You see that, and also it is testing this 20 period moving average, and every time the price is going there, creating a lower high. So at some point, in case if the price break this high and come back down, that could be a very big trade for the downside on USDCNHs. Okay guys and girls, so we'll see over this session how it goes, but just it's my takeaway how it is doing. Thank you for gold, no problems. Do we have news today? Yes, we have news today. If you go to the Forex Factory, for those who don't know, it's a free news site, forexfactory.com. It's a free site. You can go to the calendar and then see the news announcement here. You can see that. Look at the today's set, like 12 a.m. Saturday, means Sydney time in night. We are in the night time now. So 12 a.m. is basically Saturday, means tonight. There is a news on preliminary, so that could give us a good, and there is another opportunity might come along the way. So look at it. Euro CHF, you look at it. NZDUSD, please. I'll look at all of them. Hello Algeria from Euro USD. I like your teaching, please. How can I talk to you? Felix, go to the, after the live stream, you can go to the website, use the live chat and tell the agent that you want to talk to Forex Wizard. She will refer me to you and then we can talk. No problem at all. Anyone, if you want to talk to me, you can go to the website, use the live chat and ask for me, and they will refer you to me. Suman, hi sir, AUDNZD playing with us. Yes, Wasim, still we are in profit on AUDNZD, some playing with us. You see that AUDNZD, that's one also we need to discuss. We are running a trade on AUDNZD as well, which is going up and down, but still we have entered at around 1.1033. So the price is in our entry, but I'm pretty confident that AUDNZD should drop. Okay, let's see what happened. This is weekend. In case if it doesn't drop, if it remains, we might close it. But you know that early today in Asian session I have opened this trade AUDNZD. The reason is it's a we see that it's now getting bearish. Okay, if you look at the weekly perspective, AUDNZD on the monthly, we see a deeper retracement. You see there is a big move happen followed by this retracement, and we could see a deeper retracement on AUDNZD from the weekly perspective. The same thing, we could see a deeper retracement. Now looking at the daily, we see that AUDNZD, after grabbing a lot of liquidity from this zone, we have seen that AUDNZD started to drop. Now 4 hour, we have seen that the price on the 4 hour, this is where we have seen the trading opportunity. There is a head and there is a left shoulder and there is a right shoulder on this one, head and shoulder, and we see the price was moving along this channel on AUDNZD. The price went above with this green candle, is basically testing this level, this neckline, and now we see a narrow doji is being formed, narrow red candle, which is closing after 28 minutes. Now because you see that the price dropped, retraced, now we can expect another drop. Now in case if this one closes, let's say here as a doji, I think that the next one might come a lot to the downside. We might even see a couple of candles coming down, and that will give us our profit target, isn't it? It's our profit target is here. We have sent this trade to our VIP students as well. So if you want to learn our strategies and also trade with me every day in the private Telegram channel, you can find a link in the description area. So let's see what else going on. Please wizard analyze USDCNH. I will look at it one by one. Just be patient, friend. Hello. Trade cat search, would you like to look at it? I'll try to cover everything possible. GBPCAD, thank you. Gold, GBP, AUD, all contact, no problem. Felix, thank you. Thank again for this session. No problem, sir. Can I talk tomorrow with you? Yeah, of course. Avinash, anyone? Good day. Do you think this tech analysis also applies on crypto? Yeah, we'll look at crypto as well. Gold, sir. Okay. So let's look at now. What request I have more GBPCAD. Okay, GBPCAD. Let's look at GBPCAD. Now GBPCAD, we are running a trade which is in profit. You see that our profit target is here. It's almost hitting the profit target, and then went above. Now you see that this is the candle that I have entered on GBPCAD, and also I posted this signal to our VIP students. Most of the trade going very well in the VIP channel. You can see that. Let me show you. So after today's news announcement, this you can see that this GBPCAD trade signal was sent to our VIP students with clear explanation. Now this GBPCAD, you see that I'll explain why I have taken this trade, and then you can learn from it. You can grow as a trader. This is the goal of showing this, because you know that when something is working, okay, something works, and when you see by your own eyes that it's working, you can implement that, isn't it? So that is the goal of showing that. Now GBPCAD, this is the trade that we have sent to our students, and also I'm running. Now let me tell you why I have sent this trade. When this candle has been formed, okay, this is a middleman, okay, and I have a dedicated premium strategy to trade this kind of candlestick, okay, which includes the news announcement as well as price action. it took me for more than 2 years to develop that strategy. It's on the website now. If you want to learn that strategy, for those who are in lifetime access, it's a separate package, but I'm giving access to the lifetime members. This is strategy. For those who already bought in our lifetime membership, tonight or tomorrow, I'll send them access to everyone for this strategy. This is a gold mine. Now, if you want to learn that strategy, the only way you can access that through the lifetime access membership in Forex Trading Wizard Academy, which is a very little price. If you go to the other platform only for signal, you pay more than that. So now let me tell you why I have taken this trade. I can't reveal the strategy fully, to be honest, because it's a premium strategy, but I can tell you the reason behind the trade. Now if you look at the monthly, this is the lifetime, this is the monthly price section. You can see that on the monthly perspective, GBPCAD over the long term in a very strong bearish price action, guys. You see this move happen. It's a very strong move. Now the more consolidation you see this is the consolidation, the stronger the breakout will be all the time. Keep in mind, okay, the more consolidation, the stronger the breakout will be. Now you see that this is the support here, okay, on GBPCAD. Now from this support, what we have seen that GBPCAD has broken to the downside. Okay, now with that much of strong move down, we can expect some kind of movement to the upside, and that is what happened. You see that this current monthly candle has crossed the previous monthly high well above, okay, tested this monthly low, okay, and then rejected from there. That's the high probability trade setup. Now if you look at the weekly time frame, you see that the price was moving in this weekly market. It's a falling market, drop, correction, drop, correction, drop, correction, drop, correction. Now in this drop and correction, we see that the price tested this previous support here. Okay, this is the previous support here, tested as a resistance, and we see that the price started to drop. Okay, so this is a long falling market on the GBPCAD. If you look at the daily time frame, we see that the price created a reversal pattern. You can see there is a head and shoulder, nice looking head and shoulder on the daily. With this red candle, the price has broken to the downside. Now on the intraday perspective, what we see that this is the candle that tempted me to take the trade. As I told you, we have a strategy. Now with this candle, we have seen the price tested this neckline of this head and shoulder. Okay, this support tested as a resistance, and we have seen the price has closed as a strong bearish engulfer middleman, and we have taken the trade. Now currently this price is we are almost 1-to-1, more than 1-to-1 profit reached, and that went above. Now I'm hopeful that this price will come down further and will hit our profit target. If it doesn't hit, whatever profit we have, we will take out of the market, as this is the weekend. So now let's look at what you guys and girls are up to. So USD key area. Okay, we'll look at it. Gold. Hi coach, what do you think about US 30? I'll look at it. Gold. Hello, I'm new here. Is this done every day? Yes, Kapil, we do this live stream every single day, Monday to Friday during the trading week, and also during the weekend we do the same thing. During the weekend I post different educational content, and during the weekdays also there is a lot of educational content. Guys and girls, I see a few likes. I need more likes. Please give a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done yet. Do it now. There is a lot of content. You will be amazed to see how much value in this channel. it's really amazing to see. You will be amazed to see how much value in this channel. Now, so I give you 2 seconds, give a big thumbs up. That's really helped to push the video up in the search engine. And also don't forget to subscribe, please. How about gold, sir? Yeah, look at it. What broker do you use, sir? Okay, King, I use I have a couple of accounts. So one of them I recommend is Blueberry Market. You can go to the link you will find in the description area. Second link in the description area of this video. Use that link to open an account with them. They are regulated by SEC, tight spread, tight commission, and you will find 20% trade credit and loss cover for this if you use that link, that partnered link. Thanks. How about gold, Nifty 50? How many hours time frame do you are on, sir? No problem. How many hours time frame are you on, sir? Normally I live stream for more than an hour, sometimes 2 hours, 3 hours. Dollar yen, okay, very good. Euro USD, Deco. Okay, look at GBPCAD, Nifty 50. No problem, Abdul Wahab. Awesome, you remain the best teaching from Nigeria. Thank you, Moses. Awesome. Thank you for your compliment. So let's look at now US 30. Okay, now US 30 showing kind of bullish move. Couple of days we saw that the price every time creating kind of bearish pattern and again going up. So looks like that if you look at the bigger picture from the monthly perspective, US 30, this is what actually previously I mentioned, that I think that we might see a movement to the upside on US 30. Looks like that indices is going up. So monthly we see bullish, weekly after this doji we have seen the price started to push up, and this is what exactly I mentioned in my weekly forex forecast. You have seen that daily, after the daily, there is a shooting star here, and we have seen the price started to push up. Now 4 hour time frame, we see that the price there is a movement happen. It's a big move followed by this correction. Okay, there is a big move happen followed by this correction. We see that the price started to move again. Now if you take your Fibonacci for this movement from low to the high, you see that the price just retraced up to 38.2% Fibonacci and then started to push up again. Now what we see that US 30, now I think that the price will continue to rise. The way the price action is forming, we could see potential move. It looks like that. You see after the shooting star we see the price moving. Now in case today, okay, this daily candle cannot break, in the new trading week we might see a retracement, okay, retracement, but the price action is bullish. Now with that retracement, you see there is a narrow doji. Yeah, I think that once again I need to consider the weekend. Okay, see, always keep in mind, people think about price action, people think about indicator, people think about news. So price action, indicator, news, 3 dimension, right? But there is a 4th dimension that very few people think. Keep in mind, it's a huge impact on the price action is the time. So what do we mean by time? You see that there is a candle here formed like that, and there is a candle here formed like that, right? And when you look at the naked chart here, okay, you will not understand what happened in these candles. But based on the what time these candles has formed, let's say this one has formed Friday morning in New York time, and this one formed, let's say, Tuesday afternoon New York time as an example, there will be a big difference. Even there, these 2 candles form in the same place, same kind of strategy, everything same, but because the time is different, you might find a very different result for both of them. So that's the 4th dimension. If you want to be a trader, you need to consider. Now US 30, the price action is bullish, okay, but because this is weekend, we might see a drop, and I think that it might come down again, probably to this baseline. You see the price was moving along this channel. This is the channel that the price is moving, and I think that, let me draw this channel here. Okay, so I think that the price, you see already it's above this channel. What I think, either the price will come back here, will create a bullish pattern, will go, or it might come back down to the channel here, bottom of this channel, and will go. So based on how the price action is forming, we'll decide. But from here, buying is not a good idea, because you see that the price was moving along this channel, and either it should create a new channel here, or it should come back down to the bottom of this channel and should move again. So if that's the case, that will be the best place for buying in the new trading week. For now, I will say that wait and see what happens. James, yes, of course, James. Yeah, it's okay to get the yearly package, and that's good one. Once you get benefit, earn money, you can upgrade, no problem. Thank you for this. Gil, good morning, Wizard. What trading platform do you use? As I told you, you can use, I have a couple of accounts. One of them I use Blueberry, another one IC Market, but I recommend Blueberry Market. You can go to find a link in the description area where you can use my link to get the maximum benefit, to get 20% trade credit and also loss cover promotion. I'm talking profit on GBP AUD. Okay, I'm taking profit on GBP AUD. Awesome, very good. USDCNH, that's good. Anita, gas please. Yeah, we'll look at it. You deserve my likes. Thank you, Felix. You deserve my mention too. Thank you for mentioning this. I have 20 standard lot buy gold at 16. Please just 20 standard lot to buy gold at 16.95. 20 standard lot is too high for me. I can't recommend you to buy or sell. Telegram link is expired, please. Sir, shouldn't expire. Telegram link should be working. If in case you don't find, just go to the website, use the live chat option, and you can find someone to talk to you. If they are not replying now because everyone is busy in this live stream, you can just wait for the live stream to be finished, and then someone will get back to you. Book or trailing, please. Okay, book or trailing. Please check Bank Nifty. Can you look at GBPJPY, please? Amazing to be with you. I'm also amazing to be with you. Thank you from Rwanda. Awesome, from all over the world. NZDUSD Madhu, thank you for asking. Ash. Okay, so let's look at Bank Nifty. I saw that some of you are asking for Nifty. Now, Bank Nifty is an Indian stock, I know, but it's a bullish market. Okay, looking at the daily, we see that there was a gap opening when the price was here. This is what exactly I mentioned, that this price is in bullish move. So looking at the weekly is over. Now the price has broken out of this resistance. Okay, it's bullish so far, but what I would suggest that don't buy now, because you see that the price has broken out of this resistance, and it should come back for retest and then should go. That's the way, the normal way. But on the daily, we see there is a gap opening and going up. So what I think that the best place for buying Bank Nifty is the price wait for the comeback to this level of support, and then to go long for Bank Nifty. Okay, Ashan Bhai is looking. Okay, please USDCNH, sir. Yeah, look at it. Okay, sir, good job, sir, no problem. I love you. Is that my account saved just because of you? No problem, Fire Kali. Awesome. Thank you for mentioning that. That is really good to hear that. And that's the goal of this academy, to help the trader so that they can make money, like our wizard, mini wizards making money. Now we are on the trade on GBPCAD, which is almost going to hit our profit target after some time. But because this is weekend, now I will advise my students to close the trade. So GBPCAD, the trade that we have opened here. Now I'm advising my students to close the trade to secure the profit. So we are almost, let me move it up. So we are almost 1-to-1 profit. Okay. Now because it's weekend, so I suggest my students to close the trade. Let me give the message. Close GBPCAD. So we have quite a few trades, successful trade. 1 or 2 trade we had stop loss hit, but most of them was successful, profitable trade this week. Quite a few Euro AUD 2 trades, USD CAD, USDCNH, GBPCAD, quite a few. And look at what's happening with the AUDNZD, which is where we have started, but we will keep running AUDNZD trade. Now GBPCAD, you can see that today I have posted analysis on GBPUSD, which is dropping aggressively. GBPCAD also dropping, but we have closed the trade because it's weekend and we don't want to miss the profit, isn't it? We might see some drop further, but let's take the profit out of the table. If it is weekdays, then I would leave the trade for some more time. Okay, so GBPCAD, that just we have closed the trade. This is the trade that I have sent out today to our VIP students with clear explanation. This is how my strategy works. In most of the time, you will find the trade is working out, and that is the specialty of Forex Trading Wizard Academy. You have seen the analysis, you have seen live proof in the live trade. Now if you wanna learn my strategies and also trade in the private Telegram group, you can find in the link description. You can visit the website and talk to the agent. If you have any question in the live chat, you can ask any question. So let me close my trade also on GBPCAD, because in the live streaming I might forget to close my trade. Let me secure the profit on this one. Okay, so that's awesome. All right, so let's look at now what we have to say, you guys and girls. All right, let me look at it. Thanks, no problem. So when can I close my trade GBPAUD? GBPAUD trade you want to close? I haven't sent any GBPAUD trade signal. So okay, so you are running by your own. I understand. Okay, so GBPAUD is dropping like GBPCAD, GBPUSD, but I don't know when you should close, to be honest, because it's your trade. And I'm not sure what strategy you used. I only can advise the trade that I have sent out, but I think that the price is dropping, so be patient and keep the profit, growing. You can keep it up or you can close, up to you. It's completely up to you. So let me look at now NZDUSD. Okay, NZDUSD, looking at the bigger picture, okay, the monthly. Okay, so NZDUSD monthly, let me look at the bigger picture. Weekly, the price went well above, going to the daily. Okay, so NZDUSD, okay, so with NZDUSD I will not do anything, because you see that the price already at the top on the weekly perspective. Okay, it's at the top, and what I think that in the new trading we might see a deeper retracement from the zone. Okay, and we might see a rise, but for now, if you are on a trade, then I'll say that don't know what do I say, but NZDUSD, you see the buyers not getting fuel. We might see deeper retracement probably to this zone, and then we could see either bullish move or bearish move. We'll see on the next week. For this week, NZDUSD, I have nothing and I'm not gonna trade. I see that GBPSD is aggressively dropping as expected. That's what I can say. So USDCHF, let me look at all these pairs that are currently giving trading opportunities. Okay, so USDCHF, you can see that. All right, so what I think that USDCHF might go in a sideways movement. The bias is still bearish because CHF is very strong. Okay, so this candle forming, I think that after that we might see sideways movement USDCHF. Okay, if you look at the weekly, you can see that USDCHF fall back to this level of support here. Okay, it's a very important level of resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, acted as a support. USDCHF now monthly support, but it doesn't mean that it will go up. I think that the price might move a little bit in a sideways, so there is no direction on this one as well. So this is weekend, you have to be patient. I would not suggest you to open any trade any further. Probably you can manage the running trade. Okay, so yeah, manage the running trade. We have closed most of our trade except AUDNZD. So AUDNZD is where we have started a couple of pips in profit, and this one I think that this trade this price might continue to drop, so we'll keep it open, and we have closed all our trades with good profit. Yep, that's the thing. Euro CHF is dropping, so CHF is getting very stronger. Yeah, so guys, girls, this is it, and this is weekend, some time to get relaxed. So I'm gonna ending this live session. You have seen that what happened, all the trade. I'll invite you to visit the website if you want to learn my strategies and trade with me. And also, if you need a reliable broker, you can find a link in the description area. You can use that link to get 20% trade credit. It's a reliable broker, regulated, blueberry market, tidy spread, Australian Security and Exchange Commission regulated broker. So with that in mind, I'm gonna end this session today. Thank you for being with us. Tomorrow I'll be releasing some educational content, weekly Forex forecast. Make sure that you give a big thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. I'll see you in live stream on Monday. Thank you so far. Happy trade, manage your risk.